Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back. This is Kelly with Boy Mom Budgeting. If you are new, I'm so thankful that you're here. I greatly appreciate it. If you are coming back again and again and again, I greatly appreciate you too, because this is fun and I really enjoy doing this. So I'm grateful for being able to save and you guys holding me accountable to it and just the fun conversations that we get to have back and forth. I truly enjoy it. You guys are really becoming my friends and family and stuff. So today we are doing long-term items, mainly scratch-offs, along with Tinies. I did get some extra money that I put just a little bit into the miscellaneous or the new box challenge. I've got from Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. So I'm going to do that, but I'm probably going to do it tomorrow just because I already have the Tinies today and I'm going to show you some fun stuff. So before we get in, I want to show you the fun stuff. So from Homebody Mama Savings, she did this really cool, like Father's Day. Yep. What did I just say that one was? I already forgot. Challenge. Box challenge. Golly, that was hard. Okay, so Homebody Mama Savings. So aren't they so cute? Look at this guy. He's like so grumpy. But then there's just so many cute ones. Like they just look so fun. So there's a couple different sections, I guess you could say. And then look, she's got a little word search. I love little word searches. And then a bunch of the extra little cards that you can do with little bonuses on them. I mean, look at him. He's like, I'm retired. I'm done. I'm hanging out here. This would be my son. He'd be all happy about. And that would be my husband. Yeah, old, just no hair on top of his head. But yes, that would be them. You can do the word search. She's got a bunch of cards, a little catch-all, and I like this one because it's like a catch-all, but it's a race too to see, okay, who's gonna get the most? Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna get the biggest fish? Because all men say the fish it's really this big and they go this big. You know how that goes. That's just how men are. We love them. Okay, so I'm very excited about doing this one. When? I don't really know, but I'm going to try to do it. And then I did a couple new things for kind of like a theme for Mother's Day. So I did this really pretty. Isn't that pretty, the bows? I was pretty excited about it. And at first I didn't have the numbers in them, but I think what I'm going to do is laminate it and then sticker it. I just think it's really, really pretty, and it's only going to save $25. So it's a quick one, but I just thought I love the bows, and I love lately, it seems like since Christmas time, I've just loved that kind of like loose bow like that, ribbon. So pretty. And then I did this Mother's Day one. So I did a mini and then Tinies. We don't ever see really Tinies with circles, so I wanted to try it. What the hey? Might as well. And so I figured I can do those in my Tinies. These are going to be available on my Ko-fi. I will try to get them up tonight, if not in the morning, and go from there. So let's have a little bit of fun. I have to take a kiddo to practice, and we have a, what's it called? Parent meeting first. So, okay, today I kind of did a little hiccup. I actually have been watching Cheryl Flagg last night and all day today on my home computer and playing her playlist. And then at work, while I've been at work, I've been watching Budgeting with Marie. Sorry, my chicken scratch looks so crappy. So I'm going to save $2 to go towards those. And then I'm going to work on California Girl Saves. I'm going to work on hers tomorrow. So let's see. We'll just color. Oh, wrong. I almost did it again. So I did this one. And I did this one. So I have an extra $1 over here to help for California Girl Mom Saves. California Girl Saves. I was trying to link all kinds of people together. So I'm going to stick this one out, and that's for her for tomorrow. Then we are going to start on my long term, and they're mainly scratch offs. So my envelopes are from Brittany over at Budgeting with a Ginger. I do not know where I got this binder from. I know it wasn't Becca. It might have been Candy over it. I don't actually remember. from stuff and budget. Anyway, okay, so we are going to get 75, and I need to do some work over here. Excuse me, excuse me. Let's see, can I get this up here? Yep, and I need to probably get this guy in the little picture too. Let's take out some of these little bad boys. Okay, so we got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Oops. 56, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Yeah, 75. I already had forgotten what I counted. Okay. And I'm so not prepared. Oh, shoot. Sorry for that. I forgot my scratcher tool. Not this scratcher tool. That's not going to quite work for me, huh? Probably not. It would kind of... Where did it go? Come out, wherever you are. There you are. It's warm in here. Holy cow. That sun's coming in. So my hubby had to go out of town for work, and I'm not used to that. Normally, I'm the one that goes out of town for work, and it makes me kind of sad. Can't even tell you a lie. Okay, so we started on one of these, didn't we? There's another one. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, how's everybody doing? Today for me is Monday evening. I'm filming Monday evening before soccer practice, which I can't tell you what time it is because my phone's being used at the moment. I pray I'm not on mute or anything. It's green. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't on mute, so I had to check that real quick because I really don't want to have to do voiceover. With my husband being gone, it's stress enough. I'm good. Okay, so how's everybody's Monday going? I hope your Tuesday goes good. Monday's been a little bit nutso. We don't have a darn container yet. It's still on the stinking vessel. Oh, that's fun. Okay, these are from Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. It says, some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't you think? I would think. So 1. So we'll just scratch this one, and that's a 4. And we're just kind of doing these. This is going to go towards my IOUs so that when I don't have enough cash, so we've got 8 going into this one, or 8 into this one right now. When I don't have enough cash, so I don't have an IOU whenever I'm playing. I'm struggling, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, this next one is going to go to couple time with me and my husband, which I do have enough. I'm kind of wanting to do for our anniversary. I was kind of wanting to do like a massage, but it's probably not going to happen until sometime in May because, heck, we're going to be out of town. I don't even know when it's going to be because we're going out of town so much with the boys. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one saves 50, and it is from Becca Budget 777, and that is 3. So we can go ahead and put 2 back and a 5 and get the 10. So we have $11. We might come back around. I just want to get through them at least once. Okay, this next one is from Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And let's get a scratcher going. I think I want to scratch off this one anyway. And that's a 4. So we have 1. So let's get 5. So we have 16 in this one so far. And she's got roll and saves and stuff, and it says, wishing you health, wealth, and endless blessings in the new year ahead. Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And I figured, you know what? I know it's not the new year, but at the same time, it's still a good year, and I still want to keep the blessings going. Oh, I do have a blessing, you guys. I have a very big blessing. So my mom has had 2 different breast cancer. She had breast cancer, very, very small. And then 3 years later, it came back very, very small. So I'm thankful for that. She went and got checked. They found a spot in each breast. But according to everything that they've looked at, they think that it's like a fiber. It's not breast cancer. So we're going to go with it and see. She can't take other kinds of medication because she only has 3/4 of one kidney. So she limits her, it's limiting as to what she can put into her body. And with chemo and radiation and those pills, she did try the pills the 1 year. She thinks, I don't know if it was that or this other pill that she was taking at that time, gave her a brain bleed. So it was very weird. It's a long story, but basically it blinded her from the left side of her right eye and the left side of her left eye. So she can see just fine now. I mean, there are issues, but she can see fine to drive. But yeah, it was scary. So having to deal with all that, luckily, I'm so glad. This happened right before I went on my trip. And then when I came back is when I found out. And she's like, no cancer. I was like, oh, thank God. I needed that praise because I was stressing about it the whole time I was gone. All right, this one right here is from Snow Gardener's I started to say 777 like Becca's 307. It saves 35. Isn't that so pretty? I feel like that's just springy, even though it's, I think it's February. Yeah, but I just think it's springy. And vacation-y, like the tropical vacation-y. All right, I'm guessing we did that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $3. All right. So 3, 4, 5, and 10. We're going to take 10. We got $10 going into this one right now. This next one is from Small Bites Budgets, and it says, happiness is a good book and a lazy afternoon. I haven't had one of those in a long time. I kind of did that one day. And then because I was in a really crappy mood. I was in a really crappy mood that day. So I did have a lazy day, but it wasn't a happy day. I really probably should have done more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I needed to get a lot more done and I didn't. But anyway, I didn't read a good book though either because again, it was just a crappy day, Sunday. And we just have those sometimes, and that's okay. $3. 1, 2, 3. I have all these ones, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. So we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25, and this one saves 35. So we've got 10 more. 2 through 6. This one's going to go to medical when I'm done. And I still do have the next one. Anyway, it's fine. I don't need to talk about all of that stuff. Okay, this one is from Party Planner Papery. It saves 120, and I'm so ready to get this one done. Let's see which one we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's a 5. Maybe we can finish this one. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. So 5. All right. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12. So that must be an 8. So 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12. So that's an 8. I feel like we have enough here. Let's go ahead and finish it. Don't you think? I think. Yep, 8. Because I would love to get this in his account. So he turned 14. Yay, 14-year-old. And I'm like, oh gosh, we have to, in 6 months, get you signed up for driver's ed. That's just fun. That's kind of crazy to think that my child is going to be behind a motor vehicle. Like behind. Sorry about that. Spam calls. So 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 120, and we finished it. Whoop, whoop. 120. Going to Kanaska. So yeah, so I'm like, okay, I've got to do this. I mean, we're not getting him a car until next year. Obviously, he's 14 and a half, so yay, that's a big one. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, so the next one that I'm going to start is soccer by Eva over at Budget. Oh my gosh, I started to say budgeting with Eva. Budget Your Life. She did one of these, and then I ended up asking her for the other one. I don't know if she did the baseball one first and she had that one posted, or she did the soccer ball, but I asked her to do whichever one. But isn't that cool? Look at the soccer balls. I love them. Okay, so we're going to do that one next. This one is a new one. It's from Anna Banana Budget. She sent this to me in Happy Mail. Be the reason someone smiles today. I hope that I'm the reason that somebody smiles today, because I like to smile, and there's days where you just don't feel like smiling. And so when other people make you smile, it just makes you smile and makes you happy. Today's been kind of a sad day though. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. And that's a 1. Well, we're going to go again. I don't usually, but with a 1. I like saving ones, 1, 2, but yeah, there we go. That's 7. I hope she had a great trip. She was on 5, 6, 7. So we'll start this one 7. She went on vacation for spring break with her boys and husband, and it looks like she ended up seeing. Who did she see? Oh, I already forgot. I can picture her. Yep. Anyway, I'll let her tell it. See. Oh yeah, here's the baseball one by Eva. So anyway, I hope she had a great time. I know that she was kind of concerned about a few things going out there and stuff, but I'm hoping that she had a great time. Okay, let's do this one. This one's also Eva, budget your life, but I hate to kind of do duplicates, but at the same time, you see why I'm doing them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's a 3. So this one's going to be saving towards Cameron's braces. I'm getting closer. So 1, 2, 3. And so far we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my gosh. Why is that slipping my brain? I can't think. This next one is April, over at April's Fresh Start. Saves 40. And let's see where we're going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's a 6. 5, 6. And we're just now starting, so we'll just do that. And this one is from Charma Budgets. This is going to go to Debt. And I love the Care Bears. I love them. I just love them. They make me smile. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, Betsy Mama. That doesn't make me smile, though. Holy macaroni. Woo. That'll get you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and I am going to just hold on one second. I'm going to count you, and then I'll hold on. It does say 1 through 9. I should have been a little bit more prepared for that. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 out of 64. So that's going back in there. And see, I got my little catch-all. I don't have a little envelope for it. I'll have to get that. Hold on one second. Okay, I have 10 minutes. I don't have a clock in here. I need a normal clock in here. I have 10 minutes. So we're just going to have to go through this, and then I'll come back and I'll do my tinies later. All right, so what was I going to do? Let's just keep going. I'll do another one on Becca's. 1, so we did the 3. I guess it comes back over to here, and that's 7. I should not have scratched that one. This one saves 50 though, so 5, 6, 7. So we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 in Becca's. Dawn's. Let's do another 1, 2, 3, and that's 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So far we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Don't know what that saves just because it's a mystery because of the roll-and saves. All right, let's do another one on this one. Stop there. 1, 2, 3. And that's a 3. See, I like 3s. 3s fits in my budget a little bit better than the 9s do. 1, 2, oops. 3, so now we have 13 in here out of 35. Oh, what I was going to say is I'm still going to do April's over at April's Fresh Start, and if I could talk. I know it's not St. Patrick's Day, but it's fun. Okay. 1, 2, and that's 4, which I hope we have $1. And we do. So we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So 29 out of 35. So we should finish that one next week. All right, I have $3. Let's see. I haven't started Eva's soccer ball one. Anna, I just got a 6 on. I don't dare trust that one or that one. I guess I'm just going to do the catch-all. That's what I'm going to do. So I have how much? 3? 3. Perfect. So I'm just going to do this for now because I got to get an envelope. I have one. I just have to get it out. And I'll just put it at the back. There we go. All right, so we did watch hours, which the watch hour this comes in a 3-pack, and it's from Lulu Innovative, and it says, I always feel like someone's watching me. And so I've watched 2 playlists, and I'll have to work on the 3rd. So I will come back later. You guys won't know. You won't see it. I will just keep going with it, if I can figure out a way to stop that. And I'll do Tinies then. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I am back. Tinies. We're working on Tinies. I'm going to do $6 tonight in Tinies. So for my Tinies, the dashboards are done from Homebody Mama Savings. And I put in $6, and I'll put that back here. I come in usually with 7. I'm a little short on cash this week, and once we get paid. So I'm going to try to, hopefully my husband will be home and he can help me fill up. I need $4 more. I think $3 more to make the 7. Okay, but I did take out $1, so there's 6 in here. And so how I do this, let me bring this back up. I roll a 3-sided dice, and it tells me how many prop coins to put on each of the challenges. The prop coins are done by Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. I kept them. I just thought they were very pretty, so I just wanted to keep those. Hers were very pretty too, but Dawn's actually had little butterflies on them and stuff. I mean, not butterflies, dragonflies. Okay, so I have 8 categories in here. Of those 8 categories, I have 8 envelopes. Of those, 4 categories are in here. So I have 2026, which is my bubble challenge. Then I have Cam's braces, which is ditch the debt, so it's those lower numbers. Excuse me. Then I have 15K, which I need that to accumulate. I don't have very much in there, so that's why I haven't done that just yet. And then I have the miscellaneous box challenge. And it looks like I have a wonderful, yep, it's not a paperclip, Kelly. Oh gosh, sorry guys, it's late. I had meetings tonight for soccer and trying to remember all the things. Bookmark from Becca over at Becca Budgets, and it's telling me to start at 6, so we will see how many prop coins are going on that. So yeah, we had a meeting tonight at Connor's soccer, so luckily I didn't have to take Cameron. He did have Little League practice tonight, but his coach was like, he can miss. I'm like, oh, that would be great, because it's probably 30 minutes between the two. So drop off one at 1. This is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow night. I get to drop off. Cameron's got a game, a Little League game. He plays travel baseball, but he plays Little League right now. So he's playing Little League. He's got Little League game tomorrow. I got to drop him off. Oops. Then go 30 minutes down the road to drop Connor off at practice, to go 30 minutes back to go to rest of Cameron's game, whatever I don't see because I'm traveling back and forth, to get him a little bit early because Connor's practice will end at 8:30. Cameron's game should end by 8:30. So we'll just see. I'm like, Connor, you might have to wait a few minutes for me. Cameron, we might have to leave a few minutes early. It just is what it is. Okay. Nope, that was for the food. Sorry, I'm too busy yapping over here. Just yapping about my crazy life. And then tonight, Connor's travel soccer team, or travel soccer had a meeting about the upcoming changes that they're doing for this upcoming year or season. So this one, okay, we're going to do one there. And what does 7 need? 3, so it's getting 1. So we will start at 7. So what they're doing this coming year, right now they play by their birth year. So Connor's a 2012, so he plays with the 2012s. I wish people would stop interrupting me. It's not you, but people are calling. Like, stop calling me, people. Go away. Not really. Not bad people. Not good people. Just people in general. Like, they're calling my scammers. Okay. So Connor plays by his birth year right now. Next year, the team that's called the homegrown team, the MLS Next team, that one will play by their birth year, but everybody else will play by the school year. So from August to July. Very confusing. I don't know how those coaches are going to keep this straight, but I'm glad I'm not one of them. So it'll be good for Connor because that means it'll open up more people coming that he's probably more competitive with, strength-wise and that sort of thing. So hopefully that'll help out. It's just a little dynamic shift. It just is what it is. Okay, so this is from Paula over at the Swag Duelers. She makes super cute stuff. I can't wait to pull in some more of these from her. But we got to fill this up first. And right now we did 50 cents. So there we go. And we need $1 more. Aren't those cute? They're so cute. This one's going to go to 2026 whenever it's all said and done. And I have to sneeze. Hopefully I don't do that. Okay. It's a tickle. So we have $1. Oh, so sorry. I'll have to try to edit that out. It was coming on. I didn't want to stop it. Sorry about that. Okay. So we have $1. This one's from Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And it dollars, 25, 50, 75, $1. So it just needs 25 more cents. Maybe we can get that done on Thursday. Okay. Number 3 got 50 cents, and it's from April over at April's Fresh Start. I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it on here, and then that way I don't have to worry about it going through. I'm already dirtying this thing up like crazy. So 50 cents, so it just needs 50 more cents. And that'll be another one towards 15K. 75 cents for number 4. And this one is from Deborah over at Boss Babe Budgets. And it's finished. Whoop, whoop. 25, 50, 75. Whoop, whoop. That is awesome. I love don't you just love it when you finish them? And I love these little tinies because they don't take as long to finish, but they're fun. Okay, so let's see. Tinies. I have tons back here. Tons. Do I have one from Becca? Because if not, I'm going to do this one. But I don't want to put her in here if... I don't. Do I? I said Dawn. I got Paula. Nope, I don't. Look at this one. Hold on. Where did it go? Come back. Right here. Sweet Freedom. Look, the donuts are red, white, and blue. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so where did I end off with? 4? 4. Okay, so miscellaneous box, which is good because I do have some, and I think I might try to play it tomorrow. So that's $4 there. And I don't have any for in here, but it's from Becca Budget 777. Look, red, white, and blue. Just in case you didn't see it, it's red, white, and blue. Because it's the bestest. Number 5 gets 75 cents. And this is my friend Reba over at Money Tree Savings. She's so sweet, you guys. I mean, so sweet. I'm sure all of you know that. But if you are part of my channel and haven't been to hers, Money Tree Savings, Reba, super sweet lady. So we have 25, 50, and then 75. This one's going to save $6. That's cute. Save for a rainy day. Squirreling it away a little bit at a time. Wow, this one got $1.25. Good, it's all for Cam's Races. So this one is from Lindsay over at Money Tree Savings. Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. And she got $1.25. Okay, so this one's 50 cents. So we're going to cross that one out first. And then, so that's 50. So I need 75. 25, 50, 75. Okay. I'm just making a little messy mess. Messy mess. Okay, then we have 50 going into 7. This one's new. This is from Alex over at Ally Bear Budgets. I got this last year when I was starting, before I even started doing all this stuff. So that's 50 cents. So I'm doing 1, 2, and then that's $1. Holy cow. If I did 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do this. We're going to do each one at 50 cents, and we're just not, let me color it in dark black so I don't get it confused. Okay, so we're not doing that one. And then let's do each one at 50 cents. So that's $1, $2, $3, $4, and it'll save us $4. So 50. Let's just do that. Maybe I won't get confused next year. Next week. Maybe not. I'll just have to see. Stay tuned. I'm sure I'll be confused about something. This one is from Mary over at Purple Cow Corner, and we have 75 cents. It'll save $5, and this one is included, so we're going to do 1, 25, 50, and 75. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. So we're going to put, so these are little travel the world. That's what I'm about. I want to travel the world. So 1, 2, 3, $4 for 15. No, miscellaneous box. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a little paper clip on it, and I'm going to put it in this little miscellaneous box that we're going to try to do tomorrow. Hopefully I remember. Actually, I might have to do that in the morning because I'm going to be bouncing all around tomorrow. I didn't think about that. Oh, heck. Okay. So, I mean, as it is, it's already darn 8:30 for me tonight. Okay. What I am going to do before I finish closing you guys out, do I wear you out with all the stuff I got going on? Because I wear myself out. I really do. All right. We're going to put these in, this money in Connor's. Right? Connor's car. Yep. And I should have put down, and I did not do that. So we have 120, and this is from Scratchoffs / long term, and that's $413 and $120. How awesome is that? So let's put this in order, and we shall count it to make sure we have everything we need. Okay, so we got 50, 70, 90, 110, oh, look at that. 110, 130. Let me tape it. Hold on. Hold on a minute. It totally just, it was already ripped, but my finger caught it. Shh. Don't tell nobody. What'd I say? 130, 140, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 215. Right? Yep. 215. Sweet. Okay. So I need to make sure, the one thing that I haven't done, and this is something that I just need to make sure that I do, because I haven't, is I need to, see, I already forgot what I need to do. I need to get my high yield savings account up to date, up to speed in my trackers and stuff, because I think I've had one, if not two, interests that I need to go ahead and merge up on my YNAB budget. Anyway, okay, that's just for me to know. Again, I hope everybody has had a great day today, or going to have a great day today, or whatever. But tonight, I'm going to try to get some rest. I'm going to miss my hubby tonight, being in bed next to me. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Have a great day. Bye.